Chris Hargreaves, here we are at the Palace Hotel Torquay, 2 days away from a massive game against Eastleigh. But first of all, can you tell us what's the purpose of this little event this afternoon?
Well, two things: to get a relationship with the hotel, to continue our work, trying to get more links with the community, and obviously to get the players together, myself and Kelvin, to show that we've got that forward-thinking mentality, and to promote the fact that it's one heck of a club and that we want to do well. So great to be here.
And as you say, it's one heck of a club in one heck of a town. When you come to a place like this, perhaps not everyone realises is here.
I know.
It's a beautiful area.
It is. It's just a fantastic place to be. And from my experience as a player, if you are doing well at the football club, it's hard to beat. You might not be in the Premiership, but there's a fantastic sentiment here and fan base, but they need something to cheer. They need something to cheer, don't they? And we've got to give them that, and I want desperately to give them that. Kelvin wants the same mindset, and we want to tell the players that it's achievable. Some of these players, all have known is bad times at the club. All I knew as a player was success. So we want to show them and tell them that it can happen, but it's got to come from within as well. It's got to come from them. They've got to want to be here. They've got to want to be in the area. They've got to want to be successful. So that's some of our messages today.
Obviously, a lot of people will have one eye on the FA Trophy, but for you and for the players, there's a big game at Eastleigh on Saturday. A side we've already beaten this season, and a massive opportunity to get back on the winning trail in the league.
We haven't done well enough in the league, I know that. Too many draws, too many losses that should have been avoided. So, big test for us. Eastleigh are one of those sides that are an unknown quantity because they sign so many players. So it changes regularly. But we have beaten them. We are I talk about us as a league side. We are the team that have got the history, and we need to perform and wear the badge with pride.
And just the final one for me, the 2-0 win over Eastleigh in November. What was the key component to that victory, you think?
Well, high pressing. Looking back at my notes from that game, high pressing, quick switches of play, and belief that we're a good side. They were then and still are now one of the fancied teams, but my message was that we are the team with a history. We're the team that should go into it confident. I do in every game, but that's being an optimist, isn't it? But you've got to be as a football manager. It's a case of having glass half full. So we go there full of confidence. It's nothing to do with the cup. It's separate. Prepare for this, and then think about the cup come Monday morning.